This video is about a no insurance ticket or charges in Ontario and how to fight this ticket. This video is based on a very important topic regarding a no insurance ticket or charge in Ontario and how to fight that charge at your court appearance. So let's start, or you can start by taking our no insurance penalty test at the link below this video, which will help you understand your penalties when you get to court. So my firm, NextLaw.ca, we defend hundreds of no insurance clients each year, which means that we field much more than that in phone calls. From all of those calls, I have compiled some information on how to fight your charge during the court process. So first, let's understand the basics of the law and how the law sees your actual no insurance charge. So put simply, the province only needs to prove that you did not have a valid insurance policy at the time that the officer stopped you at the roadside. And it's that simple, period. Everything other than that is generally secondary to that burden of proof. So then the question becomes, if I didn't have insurance, how can I possibly fight my ticket? And that's a very good question. You can't really fight the ticket to make it go away, because essentially if you didn't have a valid insurance policy when you were pulled over, then you are legally guilty of the charge. Rather, you need to focus on fighting the actual penalty, not the charge, specifically the $5,000 charge plus the court cost for a total of $6,250. So can you tell me the ways to fight the penalty? I can. It all comes down to something called submissions, which is your story. Okay, telling your story to the Justice of the Peace properly may help reduce your financial penalty. You would have to convey something called exceptional circumstances to the Justice of the Peace after pleading guilty in order to convince them to reduce that $5,000 fine. The problem becomes the following. One, you have to plead guilty to the charge in order to get that fine reduced. So you can't get like an early look at what the fine will be in order to make a decision to plead guilty. This means that once you plead guilty, it is very, very difficult to retract this action. Two, you are now at the mercy of the Justice of the Peace. They exclusively can reduce or not reduce your fine if you do convince them, for example, with the important aspects of your submissions, then you will be found guilty of the fine. And if it's not done properly, there's nothing you can do to turn back time. So the question is, that's it? There's nothing I can do? I have to pay this $6,250 to the court? Absolutely not. Just because you've been charged with no insurance, it doesn't mean that you will be convicted of no insurance or the $6,250 fine. It's now time to get some legal advice. Proceed very carefully. Get this free legal advice, and a proper law firm that specializes in no insurance charges and submissions may have a strategy and a legal course of action that can prevent these huge fines. And best of all, remember that the call is free. So you can scroll down below, you can book a free meeting with our firm NextLaw.ca with Dan Joffe or myself, Jon Cohen. There's no obligation, but that call could change everything.